Patriot, would you please come up? Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to talk to you a little bit about American patriotism from its founding and in relation to today. So remember the Founding Fathers' dedication from the American Revolution, but also the patriots of that time in establishing the nation that we have today and standing up for the God-given rights that were threatened at that time. Government was created for this reason by God himself, to uphold that which is good and suppress evil and punish it according to Romans chapter 13. For if there wasn't sin, then there wouldn't be a need for government. If you look at the flag behind you that's over there in the park, I hope you would know what the colors represent on the flag: red, white, and blue. Red representing the courage of the men and women who have fought and died in our nation's war, often being thought of as the blood. White representing that of purity, and blue representing justice. When we take the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, we have to take a Pledge of Allegiance recognizing what are we pledging to. It's not just words, but unfortunately today it has just become words that many people don't even know the Pledge of Allegiance word for word. But when you take that pledge, think of this. Think of the Founding Fathers and what they pledged to. The last sentence of the Declaration of Independence said this: "And for the support of this declaration, with firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor." So they're pledging that to uphold that which is good because of the government at that time was at war with the colonies. But do you know why we have a Constitution? Do you know the purpose of the Constitution? The Constitution was made as a safeguard against corruption in the government and not the people. The Constitution was made for that reason. Same thing for the Bill of Rights. These rights were documented as fact so that people today can enjoy them from being attacked by corrupt government. But when the government becomes corrupted and step over constitutional bounds and state rights, we have no obligation to that government in any way, because they went over the line of our Constitution and rights with usurpations against the general good and well-being of this nation. With the state that we are in today, with the corruption that is in our own government, we have no one else to blame but ourselves, because we, the people, are supposed to use our Constitution to judge our electors and uphold them to the standard of the Constitution and looking to God's Word for guidance, and see that they are true Americans, like that of our Founding Fathers, to be brave against domestic threats to our own Constitution and rights. But I remind you that we, the people, have to elect those that support the Constitution strictly and without wavering or compromise, so America can be great again. If not, America will become just a memory of the few freedoms that we have left, which is, for those things, just to say, we have to remember our nation's motto, which is "In God shall we trust," and Alabama's motto, which is "We dare defend our rights," because it's we, the people. Thank you very much. That's Peter the Patriot.